Hey, what's up? I haven't done this one before, so this is new, but this is something I'm gonna try. Tell me if you guys like it. It's called the Gets and the Don't Gets of the fucking series of whatever we're talking about. And today we're talking about the Batman Dark Knight Masters, Batman Masters, you know. Basically the Gets and the Don't Gets, what you should get and what you shouldn't get out of this series, or series is S's. Pretty much, let's start off with the Batman. Yeah, they look exactly the same in the face. They're brothers, they're happy, and they're singing, and they're colored. Give me a high five. All right, that was a pound, but still good, still good. Looks exactly the same. The costumes, you can tell the difference. This one actually looks a little bit skinnier than Big Boy over here. You know what I'm saying? Someone's buff. Oh, yeah. This guy is not is the one I would get if you had to pick. There's a lot of you find a lot of Batman Begins Batmans, but let's not discriminate here. Let's why not get them both? Me, I'm a fan of the movie series. I say if you have the money, get them both. Why not? You could have the Batman Begins and the Batman, have them both in stand them up next to each other. Be cool to have. But like I said, these figures. Like if I had to pick one, I would pick him because there's a rumor that they said they're gonna discontinue it. I don't know if it's true or not, but that's the rumor. The only thing I have a problem with it is the Batman, stain on there. His white little cape. He has white stains. Whatever you do, Batman. For your extracurriculars, let's not bring that to work. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's not have white stains on the cape. You know what I'm saying? That already fucked with Bill Clinton's presidency. Whoa. Yeah. I got political, man. I got fucking political. Okay. Let's talk about these guys. Must have. Like I said, they could have did a better job. Like, I like it. I love it. Just because it is what it is. It's a Joker, Masters action figure. Very hard to get. Very pricey on eBay. I would get it just for that fact. And Heath Ledger passed away, so that makes it, a must-have. I would definitely go out and get this figure. It's not the best that it could be, but it's really fucking good. There's once you get it, you're like, man, they could have done a little bit more. You look at it, you're like, they could have did a little bit more. They could have tried a little bit harder, being the figure that it is. But when you look at it, you just can't hate it. It's Joker, and it's Heath Ledger who passed away. It's a hard to get figure. It's a figure you can sell on eBay and get the money that you paid for it, and then some, and then some more some. And then some more some. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get a lot of money on it on eBay. I'm saying people or you can sell it to your friend, and be like, hey, I'll give it to you for $50. Man, but you got it for 12. What's up, man? Actually, I got it for $11.50, but for you, $50. How about that? You want it or you don't? I'll sell it on eBay and get more. Okay, man. Okay. You can do that. Scarecrow. There's a lot of him. I see him a lot everywhere, pretty much. He's kind of hard to get. Sometimes you don't see him, sometimes you do. The one that you see the most of is the Batman Begins Batman. But detail on him is great. Let's see. Detail with him is gonna be really it's really good. If I could pick, I would just get everybody from the Dark Knight. Joker and Batman. If you have the extra money, get the Batman Begins. And the Scarecrow detail, beautiful. The only problem that I have with it is not the toy, it's the movie. And the movie is that in part 2, he didn't have this costume. He had it in part 1 when he was on the horse at the end. He had this costume. This was the costume that he had. And people said, oh, that was a hallucination. That's what the kids saw. But then why is it that when he got electrocuted in the face and he was riding off, he didn't have fire in his face. You just saw him as a normal Scarecrow, and he still had the same suit. So it wasn't a hallucination because the hallucination part of the movie was already done. He was, he was falling, he was, over his horse, and he still had the same suit. And in the part two, he took a step back and, just had the suit. Suit and tie. He didn't want to go with the rags. But, stuff you got to deal with, you know what I'm saying? I tell you, these villains, they don't want to, for some reason they want to switch it up. Want to make it more realistic in the movies, you know what I'm saying? Green Goblin, Power Ranger. Same thing. Who knows? It's Morphin time. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, I would get just the people from the Dark Knight. They're also gonna come out with the Thug. I would get that because to me, the Dark Knight, the Joker made that movie. He made it. To me, he made that movie. So I would get the Thug, Joker, and probably Batman. Batman, to be honest with you, he was awesome. Like Batman, yeah, he was awesome, but he didn't really make the movie for me. It was just Joker. It was just Heath Ledger's performance. Like that was the movie. Hopefully they come out with a Two-Face. That'd be pretty sweet. I heard there's gonna be a Joker in a nurse outfit. Wow. Okay. And get all the chase ones, all the ones that are just like if it's the one from Batman Begins wearing what's the fucking name? Scarecrow. I was gonna say Nightcrawler. Where Scarecrow's hallucinating, and he's all black and he's a beast or whatever. And then there's the Dark Knight one, but he has his mask off, so you should get that one too. So I mean, like, there's a lot of ones that you should get. Definitely, the ones that are hard to find are a must-have because not only can you have them in your collection if you're a collector, you could have them and sell them for more. You don't necessarily have to go to eBay. You could just go to somebody like, hey, you're looking for that figure? Oh, I have it. I'll sell it to you for like, $20. And there you go. You already made a profit. You could sell it for anything more, and they'll be like, oh, $15? Okay, boom. You already made a profit. So that's always good. Remember, the Joker goes for a bigger profit, so don't be stupid and be like, hey, I'm going to sell it to you, No. Make some money off that because, like, hey, I could keep it for myself and just sit on the money, and then when I want to, go vacation a little bit, do some nice stuff, I could sell it, get a little pocket change, you know what I'm saying? It's a good pocket change, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, hold on to the what people call as the Heath lookalikes. To me, they could have made it look a lot more because there's a bigger figure that looks 10 times like it popped out the screen, like I said. But this one, like, they could have fixed it up to make it a little bit more, like with the cuts, it doesn't look like how it does in the movie. It actually looks like an indentation instead of like in the movie. Like, it looks kind of like it's puffed out. It looks like it's like more burn than a cut. Like, it looks like he cut himself, and then, like, to make it heal, he burned it, because it's bubbly. So I don't know, or like, maybe he did it wrong. Like, this one, it looks like an indentation, which is kind of not how it looks in the movie, but still great figure. If you get your hands on one, if you can get your hands on more than one. I only got two, and I was there when they had the new shipments, and I only got two. So imagine that. I was there when they put them on the shelf when I was there. You know what I'm saying? They just finished putting them all on the shelf. So if you can find more than two, don't hesitate. Get them, buy them. If you want to keep them, sell them. Plain and simple. So like I said, the must-haves for me are the Jokers and stuff. So thanks for watching, and keep watching. If you don't, I'll fucking find you. Okay, bye.